This is Josh from Johnson Tractor in Judah, Wisconsin. We're going to talk about some points to look at on your engine, on your Flagship combine. There's a crankcase breather filter that we want to take a look at about every 600 hours and replace it. Depth filters are going to be down here. There's 3 filters and there's 600-hour interval. It's best if everything is washed off clean when you're doing it, so you don't get everything full of dirt. Obviously, we want to make sure we're checking our engine oil. We want to check our air filters and clean them daily. If they get too plugged up where you can't get them cleaned out good enough, I would suggest replacing them so we get the maximum economy out of the combine. The next thing you want to check is make sure your radiator is always blown out and clean, and make sure that the belts look good. Lastly, one thing you want to check is your coolant level. There's an aeration bottle, and we want to make sure that we're keeping it about half full. If your combine's newer, you're going to want to look for decals on it so we get the correct coolant in it. If you have oat coolant, you want to make sure and stick with oat coolant and not mix oat and glycol together, because they'll make a bad mix and you'll have a big mess trying to get that cleaned out. One other step on making sure your engine is running good is make sure that the Rotary Air Screen belt is good and the tension on it, and make sure that the Rotary Air Screen always stays clean.